Hello, Fear the Meerkat here. So I made a bit of a mistake, and so did the people who created the game, apparently. It turns out that if you ride a chocobo to the island underneath the one that Yang's currently standing on, the one underneath Troya, and then you get off the chocobo whilst you're on the island that's south of Troya, you can't actually get back onto the island that Troya's on again, and so you're trapped on there forever. Fortunately, I had an old save file, and it meant they had to go through about an hour's worth of progress again, but this is why having two of those is important. But yes, in the meantime, I've managed to do some new stuff that I couldn't do in Troya the first time I was there. So I'm not going to do that new stuff now because I've already done it. But I'm going to show it off. Okay, last time I was here, I didn't actually get a chance to show this. That is, I didn't really know you could do this. But you can follow this river, and if you follow this river, you'll find several hidden items. So I'm just gonna show you what these hidden items are. So I found a dry ether there, which is pretty useful, and I found a couple of high potions there, and I think that's it. But you can find them there, and I think that it's the only place where you can find dry ether, and I might as well show off how the party's doing. I've moved them around so that Teller is further at the back, so that it's less dangerous for him, because he's not very powerful. Well, you can see his hit points are like half the hit points of everyone else, and these are the levels they're at the moment. But that's all there really is to show off. Now I just need to get another chocobo, and I need it to be a black chocobo. I've gone back to the house where I first found the black chocobos, and there's really nothing to kind of explain how to find one. So I guess I'm just gonna have to search here. Oh, I think I'll swap these characters around so that they can, so that Teller gets less hurt. It's quite hard to tell because I think the ones that are in front are actually further away and the ones that are back are actually nearer. I'm not quite sure how that works, but I think that's what's happened. That's what's happened. I'm just gonna, I guess, take a look and see what I can do with that. Maybe they are in the wrong place, I'm just not sure. See, he's at the back on there, but what does that mean? I'm not certain. Okay, I'm going to change the formation back, and hopefully I'll be able to pick up on which ones are at the front and which ones are at the back. And I'll be able to tell. But for now, we need to go back to the Chocobo Forest. Just remember to not ride your chocobo to the wrong place. I was just looking for somewhere where I could get off the chocobo, so that's why I made that mistake. Ah, here you go. Excellent. So, yes, this thing can fly. This is quite nice. I don't think it can fly over mountains, but it can fly to other places. You apparently don't have to press up or down. It just kind of does that on its own. So I think this is where we're heading for. But I think we're gonna have to find somewhere to get off. The useful thing about these chocobos is that they stay, so the non-black chocobos don't. The non-black chocobos just fly off back to wherever they came from, but these things don't, so I won't be showing off me attacking all of them, but it might be useful for you to know that those snakes are weak to water. If I have a water attack, which I might not. No, they're weak to water and I can't do anything about that. I don't know, they seem to be weak to ice as well. Okay, Yang is about to level up, so I'm gonna get him to level up before I go into the cave. I will see you in a minute. Hey, we got a free statue of Tello to come along with us, but unfortunately the real Tello ran away. Most regrettable. Now the thing about this cave, as we found out in the last episode, is that if you have any metallic equipment, you need to get rid of it. Now I see I haven't changed their equipment. Fair enough. And apparently I haven't gotten the free ruby stone either, never mind. But yes, you do not want any of these characters to have equipment that's made out of metal. So I think you have to remove... I think you have to remove most of this stuff. Which is a pity. I'm assuming Geiger Gear isn't made out of metal, but I can't be 100% certain. I am really hoping that the things in there are weak to magic, because if not, I am in serious trouble. Well, okay, I'll know when I get in there whether I've done the right thing or not, so... Because apparently, if you have metal on you, your characters are frozen. I'm just gonna run away, because I don't fancy fighting these without having any equipment. Okay, I can give him his claws back, that's good. I wish there was some way to look at their equipment on the equipment menu. I mean, there's a way to look at potions and stuff like that, just not a way to look at other stuff. Probably gonna need that. Maybe there won't be a lot of monsters in this cave. It'd be annoying if there were, but maybe there won't be. Got a bad feeling about this cave. Use magic a lot, I guess. I'm probably not going to show off a lot of battles. Probably not going to survive a lot of battles. Suppose I can always go back outside and do some training if I wish. I am going to be looking at the map a lot because it would be tremendously annoying to have to go back and fight lots of random battles in the state I'm in right now. I am just going to pick a fairly strong magic attack and see what that does. And if I learn that it's not useful, then I will not use it. Well, at least the enemies don't seem to be that difficult in here. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back. How irritating. I will see you in a minute. Okay, I need all the ethers I can get. I'm thinking that Protect is something I could use if I dare to use that much magic power. This is me on my way back to the other side of the cave now. Teller is pathetic. He really is. He's a virtually useless character. even with protect on, I still can't protect Stella very well. I've got a feeling this is going to be a long walk. Might have to skip some battles, I think. Which is a pity, because the game is really punishing me at this point for doing that. In terms of getting rid of gear and so on. I really can't afford to miss anything off the map. Sorry I'm not talking much, I just don't have much to say. At least leveling up pretty quickly. I mean, I'll admit, I could have leveled them up a bit more before coming in the cave. That might have been useful. But it's done now. But yeah, maybe status affecting attacks would actually work quite well. I'm taking the risk here of having more battles. Alright, fine. As I was saying, I'm taking the risk of having more battles by going up this way first. I'm going over the bridge. This one. I'm seeing if there's a hidden thing over here, because if there is a hidden thing, yep, I reckon it'll be over here. Well, ethers is certainly going to be helpful in this cave. I'm hoping that there's going to be a save point soon. I seem to be having a bit of a slowdown problem here. Sorry about that. I don't know how that affected the video. How it is affecting the video. Not quite sure what's going on here. Perhaps it's a problem with having enough memory. I really don't know. Anyway, the video still seems to be recording, so at least there's that, and hopefully that wasn't too disruptive. But I think as soon as I reach the save point, I better stop there, because this might be caused by a memory problem. I'm going to see if there's a save point in here. Nope, but there's something. Okay, alright. I was going to skip over this battle, but actually, I'm not going to, because that's a new creature, so I might as well fight it. I'm gonna have to start skipping battles, I think, including this one, because this is having terrible memory problems and I don't want the video to stop working, so I might lose a lot of gear because of this, but I am hoping that there will be a save point nearby. Sorry about this, but worst comes to worst, I can always go back and fight a couple of random battles if I want to get their levels up. I just don't want to lose this video. This isn't the first time, well, it is the first time I've tried to record this, but you know the problems I've been having with having to redo this stuff, so I know this is quite boring for you. I don't know what vampire fangs do. Ah, now I do. Okay, let's see if there's a save point in here. Okay, good. I might go back and do some random battles next episode, and I'm sorry this hasn't been the greatest episode I've ever done. On the other hand, I think that torch looks quite cool in a scary sort of way. But yes, I better use a cottage if I have one, and I am going to end the episode here. I will see you next time.